Hey, Force Slammer here again, and I've got another tabletop review. This is Sig Week. This is going to be the P320 Compact X Series. This one here is the P320 XC 9x BXR3 RXP. So that RXP is going to be your Romeo. I keep saying Romeo because I've got Romeo Zeros. So this is your Romeo One. Yes, okay, I was right. Romeo One Pro. This comes with a little night plate on it, or I say night plate, just kind of a protective plate, I guess, with it. And it's kind of nice keeping that on there in the gun safe, or if you're moving it around or going to the range. That way you don't kind of get a bunch of crap on it. But anyway, so this one's got your high night sights on it. Great co-witnesses with this thing. Real easy and simple to operate, unlike the Romeo Zero. So you're going to hold this back button down. I should turn it right on, just like that. And then you can co-witness with your night sights. Great little gun, or great little optic, I mean. And I've had this model before, but I've gotten rid of it and gotten one back. I go to a lot of gun shows, do a lot of trading, do a lot of buying, selling. Just kind of get tired of something, so I get rid of it and get something else. Just kind of all private stuff. But anyway, so the trigger on these things are really, really nice. I do like their triggers. So there it is, and this gun hardly moves at all when it resets. I mean, or when you pull the trigger. There's your reset. There you go. That thing is wild, and I will say it makes a really good. It's kind of similar to your, I would say, your Glock 19 is size wise. Just maybe a little bit shorter of a barrel. I need to probably get a Glock 19 out here and compare them. I may do that. So in my other video, I talked about this gun. This is a P320 XF. So get your P320 XF, get your P320 RX. Getting used to saying that again, RXP. So you still get the X frame with both of them. You just get a little bit of a difference in the sights. So the rear sight on this one here has got a plate. This plate carries on and carries this rear sight back here. And to get to this plate, to take it off, to put a red dot on, your screws are underneath. And you unscrew it, take the plate off. This one here screws in. It also screws in from underneath, but you can put a plate on here that just, or no, sorry, does not screw from underneath. Screws straight into the red dot and then goes down. And which, I mean, it's going to be the same way with this, but I guess what I'm trying to say is the screws aren't showing here, they're actually underneath, and that's how you get to them on this. But this here, you do not have to get rid of your rear sight. You can put an optic on here and still have your high night sights, and it is awesome. This is not so much. This would be a dedicated red dot gun, because you cannot leave a rear sight on the back of this. It is not notched out in the back for a rear sight to go into. So you kind of get stuck with the whole idea of only having a red dot, which is not a bad thing. It's just, and this gun is not useless because it has that. This gun right here is a tack driver. I love this gun. Shoots well, I shoot it well. I just like this style better, and I think, you know, eventually I would probably buy something similar to this in a full-size frame, which I can buy everything for this gun. That's one thing I like about Sig. I can buy the frame, I can buy the slide, all the full-size stuff, take the trigger pack out, put it in the other one. That is why I like Sig, and that's why I began to love how Sig operates with their stuff. You got your ambi controls on either side of the gun here and here. And see, I had one, so like I said, I had one similar to this. It just had the go pedal here. And so that allows you to put your thumb out there and kind of extend it to kind of help you stabilize it a little bit. Now I will say these are expensive. 900 is what I have been seeing on the internet. Is the cheapest. I could get one to me right now from Sportsman's Guide, Academy. Let's see here. Who else did I look at? I think just Sportsman's Guide and Academy were my main two comparisons on pricing. $950 to get it shipped here, and that's not even counting your FFL fee. I don't know what my dealer could get it for me for. I got a couple local dealers I see. You might be able to get it in the 800s with the Romeo Zero or the Romeo One Pro. Just kind of all depends on who you go through, but like I said, I'm a big fan of these on this style, and this is kind of what I was talking about by giving you a wide field of view. I mean, that is awesome. I feel like I could actually do something with that. I mean, be a little bit more proficient with it. And you got all your controls right here off the side. You got your, lower it, turn it on, turn it off. All that right here off the side of the gun. You're not having to touch your glass, get it all nasty. So that is the P320. Not really much other to say about it other than it's a great shooting platform that Sig has developed again. Very comparable to the Glock 19. I honestly, I kind of want to conceal carry this. I think it'd be, I mean, my XL right here, I mean, they're the same. I mean, they are the same size, I mean, same length slide. I mean, one's wider than the other, of course, but I mean, I'm used to concealed carrying Glocks. I mean, that's basically, you're getting something a little bit smaller than a Glock, out of this. It's, similar to like a Glock 19 Gen 5. And you get your 15 rounds. 2 15-round magazines, that's another thing. It's really hard to beat that. 2 15-round magazines and a nice compact gun, nice trigger. You got your serrations. Just the ergonomics of the gun is awesome. Very aggressive, and the texture of the grip is very nice. Then you got your beaver tail in the rear, which I really, really like. Dogs are going nuts out there. Beaver tail in the rear, which I like. Battery's easy to change out. Change it out right there. You don't have to take it off of the gun. So, if you guys want to see anything else, or you guys got anything else you want me to talk about, or just let me know. Like and subscribe. Like I said, I go to the gun shows there in OKC all the time. If you got, like I said though, please like and subscribe. That helps me out, kind of gives me a little inspiration to keep making these videos. And yeah, Sig P320. Never thought I was going to get me another one of these. But thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good day.